Yahoo!
Yahoo! Uh, Hello everybody. Oh shit. Never mind. I did a bad thing.
Okay.
We're starting over.
All right.
Alright. Alright.
Just, you know, whatever.
Alright. Hello everybody. It is Sir Midnight Sky, and with
And
me is
Lord TriGem in not recording for a change.
yeah.
This is that we are recording from Sky's point of view so that you can actually see one of us winning races.
Yeah. And let's create the game, I guess.
Yeah. This is also, I think, the first Kart Chat we're recording after launching the YouTube channel.
Which is amazing, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're very grateful to the, at the time of recording, 192 subscribers that we have,
Yeah.
which is, it's awesome.
That is insane.
It, if you like us enough to subscribe, the sharing videos to your friends is also an option. Just want to say.
Yeah.
We're I don't know if it matters if you like and comment yet, but we'd appreciate that too.
Yeah. 12 races, right?
The last time we did 12 races, it was like an hour long.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Let's like make it 8 and see how long the episode is after that.
Alright, well, we'll do 8 races. Then. Alright, 8 races. Start the race. Let's be on the blue. I think that's
The
good.
blue.
The blue. I like blue.
All right.
Why is Luigi on the red? I wanted him to be on the blue.
Luigi is as Luigi does.
That's fair. Alright.
I don't. It doesn't matter to me where we race.
Alright, Yoshi Circuit, let's go.
I wonder if I can make my hair blue on the Mii's. Make it closer to my avatar.
Maybe. That will be interesting to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be playing as Rosalina. Who are you playing as?
I am Link.
All right. You definitely like playing as Link.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're the same height.
Yeah. Link and Rosalina both have like the same height and stats, which is interesting.
Oh, okay. So I should have been on the Hylian motorcycle then.
Perhaps. But you're here now.
All right. I don't know. I think she just looked best on the normal cart.
I mean, yeah.
Or the normal motorcycle, whatever.
But I mean, like, this isn't even like the best combination for Link and Rosalina to be on.
Okay.
I just wanted some cool points.
Yep. Okay. That happened. Too bad no one can see that now.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, you're so far back.
I'm only in 6th place.
You're so
only
far
because
back.
The what was it? The paraglider or whatever. It didn't work,
Oh,
so I just slammed right into the wall, right below the track is. So
I see.
I'm not having the best kart race right now.
I see. I see.
All right, we launched a YouTube channel. What did we learn?
Uh, we. Oh, I shouldn't have used that. We. I don't know.
Uh, I learned that accidentally hitting the promote button does wonders.
Yeah. Yeah.
um,
I've been learning more and more about the about how to do shorts, even if it's just
okay.
little by little.
Oh, I've been meaning to tell you. There's been a little string of Jack's Films videos recently, where
Yeah.
he's been like advertising a way to make shorts easier somehow.
Oh, okay.
So we should definitely look at that next opportunity that we have.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how hard it is to make shorts. Uh,
Yeah.
I've been mostly just editing and editing the big videos, you know.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Um, and I'm having fun with that, but it's even with 3 videos a week, I feel like I have zero time to even look at how to make shorts. So I'm very glad that you're on top of that.
Yeah. I. Yeah. I'm. It's one of those things where I'm just like I'm trying to look at my schedule and be like, okay, what can I move around to make things more manageable?
Hmm. Well, I'm still trying to like challenge myself, like in an upcoming episode of Sonic, or maybe it's already out. I forget the schedule. Um, like it might already be out by the time that you guys are watching this Kart Chat. But I've never slid an image in and out of the shot before. And I'm like, well, I've always wanted to learn how to do that, so let's do that.
That's so
And
easy.
I'm relearning how to edit because I haven't edited much since I went to college.
Yeah. Yeah, there hasn't been much opportunity for you to do that.
Nope. Not even when I was a teacher for film.
But it seems like you've been having a lot of fun editing.
Oh my god. The favorite thing I've done so far is input the "We'll be right back" meme from the from the Eric Andre show.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know if that video's gotten a lot of views as of right now, but that's been my favorite edit so far.
Oh yeah, that was so funny.
I had to learn how to freeze the frame and the We'll Be Right Back didn't have, or I downloaded one with a green screen, which meant I had to learn how to get rid of the color green as well. So if I wanted to green screen more stuff into an episode, I am able to do that now.
Yay.
Maybe not prettily. There's still like smudges of like white at the edges of the the square that the image came from. You can see it a lot more in the aliens meme that I did. It's not the cleanest getting rid of the color green keying. Keying is what it's called. It's not the cleanest keying that I've done. Um, but you know, I learned how to make an aliens meme, so why not?
Yeah.
When will it be your turn to choose?
Yeah, it's been picking you each time. Like, let me play my favorite track, please.
Yeah.
The game doesn't like women.
Well, you know what? I like this course anyway, so it's fine because it twists and turns on itself. You can ride it on top and you can ride it underneath.
Yeah, it's very this. Oh God.
It's making a lot of use out of the Mario Kart 8 gimmick of zero gravity races.
Yeah. I can't remember which. There isn't a lot of tracks where this gimmick is used a lot, which is kind of sad actually.
Well, a lot of the newer ones are just like, hey, let's revamp an older map. And a lot of those don't really use the zero gravity function because they were invented before the zero gravity function was made.
Yeah. Which it kind of sucks because like it's making all the wrong plays. I mean, I'm probably still gonna win, but it's still like okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're still ahead of me, whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, you are.
Ow, ow. Okay.
Did I hit you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna do a cool thing.
Alright, well, watch out for that.
Oh, well. Apparently it wasn't aiming for me, so never mind.
Okay.
I guess I don't.
Aiming for a red guy who's first place in red, but was also not ahead of... Did the lights go out?
No. So our team used a shock, but the shock doesn't affect us. So that's just us seeing that we...
I have all of this fire flower and no one to use it on.
Yeah! No. Yeah. Do the cool tech stuff. The game let me do that.
Oh, okay. I wanted to ask if you were able to work on any of your music in between shorts and thumbnails. It's okay if the answer is no. You know, it just means that we need to figure out how to give you more time to do things.
Yeah, I just moved around enough space in my schedule to be able to just have enough time to do a little bit of music stuff.
Okay.
So I'm hoping to.
Oh my god.
Oh, it hates women.
This is Bowser's third castle?
Apparently.
And he still wants to take over the Mushroom Kingdom? Man, billionaires, am I right?
Yeah.
Down with the aristocracy! Boost the proletariat! Down with the bourgeoisie! Alright, this is interesting. We're getting some zero gravity out of this one.
Like, it doesn't change the fact that 70% of the game is literally just ground speed and not anti-gravity.
Get rid of that green shell. I don't need it. Okay, so what's your favorite thumbnail so far?
My favorite thumbnail?
Yeah, just so far.
Oh gosh. What are all the... My brain.
Yeah, okay. Well, if you can't think of it, that's fine.
I think the one that I can currently think of, unless I can think of something else, I think my current favorite is it's just like the one where I made the Goron ridiculously tall. Why would you do that to me, Thwomp?
Gorons of hilarious tallness.
Yeah. That's the one I can think of right now.
Okay. I know there's like one that I recently that I really liked. The 5 stages of grief is a very simple but very effective.
Yeah.
That was the first episode of Super Mario Bros. 3, a game that we are constantly asking ourselves, are we even able to finish this?
It's just like, we are so miserable just playing that game. They said it would be easier, they said.
I honestly think if you set your mind to it, you'd be able to beat the first Super Mario Brothers relatively easily, versus Super Mario Brothers 3, where it's like I don't know how to move forward from that one pyramid. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Just choose hers.
Just choose. Why?
Oh my god. Okay, what is that track? I'll select it too next time.
It's the Yoshi circuit. It's from the Egg Cub.
Okay, the Egg Cup Yoshi circuit. Got it.
Yeah. This game.
This game is being extra sexist randomly today.
Like, why?
Alright. This episode probably isn't out yet, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, but we have beaten one of the games that's on our Smash-Bros-a-thon.
Yes.
So I think the next best question should be, out of all of the Smash Brothers characters, which character are you most interested to see a game from?
Yeah. Our goal is to try to play, again, every, um,
A game associated with every Smash character.
yeah. I have no coins. I need coins to catch up.
How am I winning?
I have no coins, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have 6 coins.
That's more than me.
Okay.
Well, I'm probably going to catch up in like a minute.
So I'm asking you, Sky, out of all the Smash Brothers characters, like name one that you definitely like because you've played that game already, and then what's a character that you're very curious about?
Oh my goodness. I saw you got sniped.
Yeah. Hi.
I win now. I win game.
Yeah, that's fine. It's like unlike Super Mario games, I find this a very relaxing game, and I just don't care if I win or lose. I'm just like, yeah, I'm in a happier place right now.
Yeah. This game is very calming.
Yep.
Right, you asked me a question.
I sure did.
So, I'm trying to think of all the characters in the Smash roster.
It's impossible to name them all, I think. So just like, take the ones that you know of and just try to answer the question that way.
Yeah. What was the question?
Okay. First,
yes.
a game that you've already played that you think we should play because it represents a certain character. Let's do that.
Okay. I really liked,
Where's the egg? There's the egg.
Yeah. I really liked, the Forgotten Land. Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land, okay.
Yeah.
Which character would you say would be the best to represent that one?
I think Kirby himself. Because,
Okay,
like,
that makes sense.
Yeah, there's no real focus on any of the other characters. Like, Meta Knight and King Deity are both there.
Yeah.
But there's no real focus on them per se.
Oh, this is the track that you have some sort of weird trickery on.
Yeah.
Right? Where you stay in last place for a lap and a half, and then suddenly you win.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like the way to make that work is that I have to have like all the coins.
Okay.
And the best way to get all of the coins is to just stay in last.
Okay. I mean, if that works, then that works.
Although I'm using a slower vehicle, so I may have to catch up sooner than maybe.
Alright. Well, that's lap 1, for me at least. Alright. What is a Smash Brothers character that you've never played a game for, but you're interested in learning about? And this might be the harder question.
Yeah. I guess. Oh my goodness. is a harder question. I think it is a harder question because like 90% of the characters is like Fire Emblem characters.
Well, maybe pick a Fire Emblem character. Like, you've never played a Fire Emblem game, right?
I guess, yeah. I've never played any of them, and it is interesting, to say the least. I don't know, maybe like Marth or like Robin. Those characters always been like interesting. I passed too many people. The bullet didn't extend. No.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna win then.
Yeah.
Unless you can catch up to me.
I'm...
Oh my gosh, you might actually catch up to me. What happened? I feel like I blinked. Before the blink, you were like so far behind me.
The power of having 10 coins, baby.
Okay.
This is a backing track. I pulled the worst item I could have gotten, and I still won.
Alright. I'm going back to random.
Alright. I'm doing random as well.
Alright.
This has picked you every single time. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it has.
This game is sexist.
Or maybe it's not sexist because I'm playing the girl and you're playing the boy.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, let me think. I need to answer my own questions. Why did that hit you?
That did not hit me.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
I flew above it for some reason.
Okay, well, whatever then. Okay. Game that I've already played that I'm excited to share for a character. Let me think. I would say like a Fire Emblem, but I've only like beat 2 or 3 of them. Actually, yeah, maybe 3. At least ones that have connections to Smash characters. I did really enjoy Fire Emblem Awakening, which is the game that Robin, Chrome, and Lucina are from.
Okay.
That game utilized its premise very well, and it's also the first one that doesn't have like permadeath, as far as I can tell. Or rather, you can choose not to have permadeath.
I see.
It's like playing a Fire Emblem game is kind of like playing a Nuzlocke. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll do that. And then, what is a game that I haven't played that I'm interested in learning about? I have not played any of the Pikmin games.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big blind spot for me.
I think that's a blind spot for everybody. Nobody in our family has played a Pikmin game, as far as I know.
Um, why do they all just go right past the person in red that I wanted to hit?
Yeah. Is everything on Mario Kart Online is approximation, so it's just like,
Okay.
so it's like, and sometimes if you throw something too late, sometimes they'll just go past the person you were trying to
Okay.
hit.
Is this the last one?
This is the last one.
All right. I'm also interested in Street Fighter. Never played a Street Fighter game.
Yeah. It's like, there's also like the games that Terry and Kazuha comes from.
Yeah, those would be Fatal Fury and Tekken, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm actually very surprised that we don't have someone from Mortal Kombat. I think the reason is that midway through Ultimate, the Japanese government was like, we don't like you having a T-rated game with M-rated characters or something like that.
I see.
But I think another reason is that you know the people behind Super Smash Brothers are very like Japanese game centered.
That's true.
There are definitely American games represented in Smash Brothers, but they are definitely a minority.
Yeah.
The ones that I can think of include like Minecraft, Steve, or I guess that's Norwegian, but you know. So the one American character I can think of is like Banjo and Kazooie.
And yeah. Yeah. I genuinely don't know many of the regions represented by characters created or what I can't think. Ow!
I mean, if you're talking about the characters themselves, then you can argue that Mario's Italian American.
Yeah.
But he was invented by Japanese game makers.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I mean. See, I'm gonna try and think of some more. Did any Americans work on like NES or SNES games? It's like I can't think of any.
I would not know. Maybe Tecmo?
Tecmo, sure. Well, that was the dating us a little bit. That is the most recent episode that we released,
Yeah.
and neither of us thought we were going to have any fun with the American football game, and we ended up having fun with the American football game.
Yeah. That game was surprisingly fun.
Yes. I need to. Well, whatever. I think is this our 8th race?
This is our 8th race, and we have been recording for 30-ish minutes.
Okay, then yeah. Thank you for joining us on this Kart Chat. Then.
Yeah, this was interesting to talk about our thoughts and stuff about stuff.
Well, we're gonna have more thoughts as we continue our YouTube journey. Apparently, we can become monetized at 1,000 subscribers. So, if you want to share these videos with your friends, we won't be complaining.
Yeah, just like share it with your grandma.
Your gamer grandma?
Your gamer grandma, you know the one.
Because everyone has a gamer grandma.
Yeah, obvious.
You ever read that story of like the grandma who played Skyrim?
Oh yeah.
Anyways, probably goodbye.